We're going to look in this video at repeating the shape of the circle and parts of the circle in order to create a rhythmic flowing movement. So I'm going to start up here in the corner, and I'm going to begin by just simply taking this shape that I have of a circle, of which you have going to have available to you. I'm going to start there, and I'm just going to repeat this shape by overlapping it. Sometimes more than others. And you could make yourself a square shape or a triangle shape or a rectangle or an octagonal shape and create the same sort of movement. I'm going to go on off the page here. Move on.
Mr. Ray Smith, please report to the principal's office. Mr. Ray Smith, please report to the principal's office. Thank you.
One of the things that happens by repeating is that you create a whole series of other shapes by overlapping, and these shapes then are repeated as well and can form a whole new series. I've touched the paper here on this edge. I've touched the paper on this edge over here. I've touched the paper up here. I've not touched the paper up here, but if I can touch it on 3 levels, then that's fine. And again, however you finish this, whether you finish it with other smaller circles, for example, or let's say you take another object here which actually has a bigger circle. This is actually, if I'd have gone inside here, it would have been that same circle. So let's say I go ahead and finish it off this direction, this way as well, by using this shape. So now it connects also to the top. Well, I guess it also connected over here at the top. So we've connected on all 4 sides. Now you're set to color this in, to shade it in. If you want these to be darkened in so that there's a value coming in from any of these corners, you could do that. You could watercolor each of these shapes differently. You could create an entire situation in the background with other smaller shapes or even different shapes. So that's another way of looking at this rhythm and flowing movement kind of involvement with these shapes.